This is the Weekly Terry, and it's if you're new here, it's when we talk about all things Terry Trek, because Terry Metalis is the showrunner for Picard season 3, and there's a lot of stock going into Picard season 3. We believe it's going to be amazing because we've seen it. And here's the deal: what we do on the Weekly Terry is we go through Picard season 3 news. We go through Terry's, tweets, his trash outside of his house. We rifle through his pockets while he's sleeping. We get as much information as we can about Picard season 3. And I think we have a little surprise for Weekly Terry today, right? The Terry Trek hat.
Oh, I'm like, is someone coming on the show? I know
that'd be great.
Probably gonna happen at some point.
No.
Yes, we are gonna give away one of these hats.
Boom! People keep asking us for Terry Trek hat.
And some of you asked us, how do I get one of those hats? How do I get one of those hats? This is how you get it. You get it at mixtees.com. Of course, our sponsor. They got lots of great stuff there, but it is available if you want to get one. But if you don't win one right now, and if you want to win something, we're going to try to do this weekly if we can. Do a weekly giveaway. We used to do this. You got to watch the show live in order to be able to win, right?
Yeah, I'm so bad at the giveaways. I lost a bunch of giveaways. Like last time, the reason we stopped doing giveaways is because I got the giveaway information and then I couldn't match the name to the person emailing, and I'm pretty sure I sent stuff to someone who didn't actually win, who just said they won.
That was good. Yeah, that is. We need to find a better way for people to contact us,
right? Because they email me like, "Hey, I won this. I won Blu-ray."
The thing, right?
I'm like, "Oh, okay, give me your address." I just believed them.
So what we have to do is we have to I don't know what we'll do. We'll figure it out. Maybe we've got to ask. I don't know. Ask them a trick question. What were we talking? I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll just assume that you're the right person.
Yeah. I guess that's the only way we could do.
That's the only way we did. Quick super chat here. John Burns, my dad and his friends saw The Magnificent Seven in the theaters. They had a party where they showed that movie on a black and white 10-inch TV. Not the same experience.
Not the same experience, right?
It's not. We should always. I hope the theaters never go away.
Although, gone are the days of the 10-inch black and white TV, because I got
that is true.
A pretty large television in my living room, so.
It is, and you have it wired well. Like I don't have mine wired for the experience. Like watching a show at your house is great. Watching a show at my house is, hey, can you turn it up? And why does it sound hollow? And what's up? Why is there some whining sound? So it is better to go to the theater than my house.
Yeah, I have one of those immersion lights around my TV. So like it collects the data of the screen and it sort of like extends the the light from different parts of the TV. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool. It's cool. So let's give away a hat real quick, shall we? Before we get into the news.
Yeah. How do you want to do it?
So we had this really great way, right? Can we still do the random number generator, like one to 99?
Let me see.
That was a really great thing that we could throw it up and be like, boom, here's the random number. Right?
Yeah.
And here's what we'll do. We'll let you guys, we'll go do the first piece of Terry news. We're going to give you the information. So if you guys go ahead and pick a number between 1 and 99.
Wait on that.
Oh, you're not sure if you can? I mean, I can always just write it on a piece of paper.
Hold up.
And just hold it up.
Yeah, just wait. 1 second.
I don't want to wait.
I'm sorry. We actually have a giveaway thing on here. I'm just turning it on.
Oh, you're trying to do it the appropriate way.
Yeah, the right way.
Like the right way.
That one way we do it.
Look at this. I never got my Star Trek Blu-ray giveaway, LOL, but I'm fine with another receiving it. Yeah, see, here's a guy that Brian has done wrong.
Someone else got it, bro.
And he's only not just a guy, but like somebody who's been with us since the beginning of time.
See, I'm the worst.
Archmage Frey. So Archmage, I'll make sure you get that Blu-ray.
I'm the worst at this. This is my fault.
See, yeah. Now, if you go through email, I will be the one to probably address it, because I did put in the last winners. We did a thing for the Indiana Jones video on the Popcast Prime where we gave away some silhouetted shirts, and those people are already getting their shirts sent to them. So
yeah.
Just
I sent Blu-rays to the wrong people, I think.
everybody got a Blu-ray. Red shirts rule. Just give Discovery merch as prizes. No one will claim them. Oh, it's fantastic news. Well, we want you to want something you like. If you notice, we don't have any. If you go to our store, like go to Mixed Tees and look on our store, like the Popcast store, there are no Discovery designs. You won't find one.
Yeah.
We're not going to make stuff that we don't like.
Yeah, we're not really interested in it, so.
John Burns, $6.99 super chat. Thank you, brother. Appreciate your support. I streamed Silverado on Netflix until Saturday at the retirement home. Had to use closed captions because it's a retirement home. Understand, Shane? Yes, I get it. I need closed captions.
All right, there it is.
I'm not even in the retirement home, John.
I got it working. All right, the Terry Trick hat raffle has started for users. So all you have to do is type in exactly what you see on the screen there, exclamation raffle, and you enter the raffle. Yeah, you're doing it. Cool.
Really? Streamlabs, a Terry Checker has started for viewers. Use iRaffle to enter the raffle.
Yep.
Archmate's
Phrase just joined. It's going to randomly select them.
When does it do it? Do you tell them when to do it?
In 9 minutes and 13 seconds.
Okay, so in 9 minutes and 13 seconds, I kind of feel bad that we don't get like control of it somehow, but I get it.
Timer.
So Streamlabs will just randomly pick one person.
Right.
Wasn't it a lot funner though when somebody got to like pick a number who was closer? Wasn't that okay? Never mind. It's irrelevant. John, look, this is one of my favorite part. Brian's choosing the number. I'm picking 69,
Josh, tempo. You gotta put like explanation point. Like, look at the thing up here. Yeah, copy everyone else. There you go.
That's all right. They'll give him help. John Burns, $2.79 super chat. Brian's choosing the number. I'm picking 69, dude. See, if Brian was picking the number, that would be a perfect
giggity.
Like I was about to write, I don't know how many of you guys were going to do this. I was about to write the number 13 down. Like that would have been my pick.
Yeah, but see, if you've been here for a while, everyone knows that's your pick.
That's true. That's true. This is probably the fairest way to do it.
Yeah, that's Shane's favorite number is 13.
Here's the question. Is there a way for somebody to contact us through their win?
Yes.
In order so we don't send the wrong thing to the wrong person.
And this is why I want to use this system instead of
brilliant.
Because before I wasn't using this system, and I was like, just email us. And I probably sent out like 4 of those Final Frontier Blu-ray discs.
Guys, this is the time when you want to stream like from multiple logins.
Don't give them ideas.
Why? It gets more views.
All right. Well, that's happening. While that's happening, we're gonna let's carry on.
About the first thing.
Yeah, the ready room thing.
Yeah, let's do ready. Yeah. I guess that's the biggest news, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Yeah. All right. So a clip of Picard season 3 was actually shared on the ready room, and we're going to share it with you right now.
And I believe that this was shared because of one person. That person is Robert Meyer Burnett, who has kindly, through the graciousness of his heart, shared this scene so many times with everybody who's come across his channel or our channel.
Right.
That Paramount's like, screw it. We're just going to put it out. Everybody already knows anyways what's going to happen here. Right?
He gets drunk and starts talking. He's like, all right. So what happens on episode 3? I'll tell you what happens.
No, in all fairness, he never goes past episode 1.
That's true. He does. He never
stays
goes
in
past
episode 1. And there's a good reason why he talks about episode 1. Because episode 1 is where you get captured by the show. The great thing about Picard season 3, guys, is that you're not going to have to wait several episodes to figure out whether or not you like it.
That's true.
You know, all the stupid shows out right now where it's like, well, I watched the first episode. I'm like, Watch the second one. Third one. I'm like, okay, I like this show. I'll keep watching it. Nah. Picard season 3, as soon as you, he says 40 minutes in. I think it's going to happen faster than that. I think he's right. At 40 minutes in, when you get to the bunk bed scene, I think that is the moment, right? But early, it's already good before that. So Yes. And in this scene, we'll preface it here. We've talked about it before. I think it was on the Ready Room with your favorite Wesley.
Yeah, my favorite. My favorite.
Come on, throw it up.
Here's the deal.
This guy.
Boys, as white dudes, if you have a problem with that, you know where you can go.
And they decided to show a clip of getting you excited about Picard season 3. And I think this is actually a pretty cool scene.
Here we go.
Control room, make it so. Thank you so much.
That's pretty much the start right there, right? So
it is. It's the start of what's to come, and I think we can tell you a little bit more. That scene, and Rob's already talked about it, so we'll just give you a little taste of what you can expect. That is what gets the adventure off to a start. And after this, Jean-Luc is going to go and find Will to try to get more information. They're going to talk about it, and they're going to learn that the reason why some of the stuff doesn't make any sense is because the signals being sent through a process that occurred when he was Locutus. That's all we're going to say. That's all we're going to say. It has something to do with when he was Locutus, and that should pique your interest a lot.
Yes,
because we haven't spent very much time going through that psyche, which I think is something that needed to be gone through. And it's going to be addressed here in Picard season 3. So that should get you excited about what's to come.
Yes. And a quick update on the giveaway. There is about a little over 2 minutes remaining. There are 15 entries and there are 35 people here. So get your entries in, friends.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, another thing about on the weekly, Terry, is this is interesting to me. I don't like you pulled this, and when I saw the headline, I was like, does the TNG cast stories must end in Picard season 3?
That's why I put it, because it made me mad.
Right.
That the headline, and when you read the story, and here's the thing, is this is Screen Rant, right?
Right, Screen Rant.
When you read the story, there is no heavy-handed, they must do anything, which is why the headline is irritating. Must end. TNG's cast stories must end in Picard season 3. Let us just tell you guys, based on that headline alone, they do not need to end.
No, they do not.
They do not. I would argue that maybe a couple of the people, and we won't tell you who because we're not going to ruin it, a couple of the characters, their story should come to an end. 100%. Right. But there are other characters, other TNG characters that could easily slide forward into a new series with some of the newer characters that we are introduced to in Picard season 3, which are just wonderful. It's going to be really fantastic when this happens. And we're only scratching the surface with some of our favorite characters in Picard season 3. We're learning things about them that we've never really truly knew or understood, like their motivations or their values. They ring true because you can see how, oh yes, this is why they would be this way. But it's so cool what we learn in Picard season 3 that it would be nice to actually see it taken to another show and continued the process of what these people are going through in some fashion.
Right.
Right?
No, yeah, I totally agree with you. In fact, I would even argue like maybe the Next Generation story wraps up, but I believe this sets the stage for an even grander story.
Yeah, the TNG crew all together. Yes. Wraps. Ends. Right. This is a good ending for them as a team.
All right. The final season.
Right. But the characters don't need to stop, they can continue. And I know they're older, and some better than others. Patrick Stewart, this should probably be his last hurrah.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, poor guys.
But there are other characters that it would be great to see now that their characters have been developed over the past 30 years in a way that we didn't know. It would be nice to see that continue to a new show.
Yeah, this thing says having explored Jean-Luc's Twilight years, thoroughly explored Jean-Luc's Twilight years. I think we're good. I think we're good to go on Patrick Stewart's story. I think we can wrap that. This is definitely a wrap. John Burns says, but which stories, or is season 3 new season 5? Yeah, I don't know if we can tell you that. But
Yeah.
But it's ripe. It's ripe for more stories to be told.
Yeah. As it unfolds, you'll see, John, that you'll start going through it and you'll realize, oh wow, they can keep going. There's things that they can keep going with.
Right. But not with Patrick Stewart.
And their new relationships with some of the newer characters can also be developed. And you'll get this really wonderful, I believe, satisfying conclusion that really lets you know that there could be more great Star Trek coming. The issue is who's going to be making the more great Star Trek. Right. So we're going to tell you right now that Terry Matalas has to be making more Star Trek.
Yeah, it needs to be Terry.
This is the first really good Star Trek, in our opinion, the first really good Star Trek, like that feels like Star Trek since, Voyager. I mean, Enterprise is wonderful, but going back to that genre, like that time frame, feels good. And if you want more of that good feeling, you really need Terry making it, because I don't think, we don't think there's anybody else capable of making this style of Star Trek that you're about to get in Picard season 3 moving forward. So it's going to be up to us fans. And Terry's even put it out. I mean, they keep asking him, like, what do we got to do to get more Star Trek, blah, 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 this, that, and the other. And Terry's like, it's going to be all up to you. The fans have to be the ones to, say that they like it. And hopefully they see it with our numbers. If all of us like it, we come back and watch it. And they give Terry something else. I mean, he's getting ready to make Witch Mountain, Return to Witch Mountain.
Right.
And so he's working on that project. But that doesn't mean that he's not ready for more Star Trek. He's already said, and on multiple occasions, he wants to keep making Star Trek. So don't be fooled by the fact that he's doing something else, that he wouldn't come back and do more Star Trek if the studio wants him to come back. But that's going to depend on us.
Wasn't there a Witch Mountain with The Rock? There was, right?
Yeah, there was. Yeah, there was.
Oh, I missed your caption comment.
Movie. Oh, John Burns, $2.79 super chat, found the captions blocked by the Popcast tab.
I think the captions of the video. I'll have to fix that.
Is that what it was?
Time. Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely. Yeah. Oh, so they can't see the captions. Well, John, let us know. We'll send you a link to it if you need it.
Yeah. What's interesting is the Witch Mountain. Like, that's a whole series.
I mean, I remember it being a movie from the 70s.
Yeah, it's like Escape to Witch Mountain, Return from Witch Mountain, Beyond Witch Mountain.
Yeah, there was a series back in the 70s or 80s, early 80s maybe.
And then Race to Witch Mountain. Yeah, that's a whole series. That's cool. All right.
Yeah, and it was fun when I was a kid. And if knowing that how Terry makes everything, I mean, it's probably going to be good as well. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to revisit that. All right. We do have a ready. It's time to pick a winner. Here we go.
Wait, do we pick the winner? We get to decide when it's picked?
No, yeah. It's the timer's over. We're gonna click this button and we're gonna pick a winner.
So when you click it, it's okay. You guys ready for this?
You guys ready? Everyone ready?
Here we go. Terry Trek hat. Here we go.
John Burns is the winner. Did it?
Well, you know what? I think he earned it, considering all the super chats he just gave.
I wonder if it showed up on the screen. Did it show up on the screen for you guys?
Congratulations, John. And for all of you guys that think that you have to super chat to win, that is not the case. I have no idea how this is, but I'm pretty sure you cannot force anyone to win, right?
No. These were the entries, and I just hit pick a winner. That's it.
Okay. All right.
And the prize was assigned to John Burns. And I can chat John Burns here, which is pretty rad.
So now he just has to send us information, right?
Yeah, he's actually chatting to us right now. There you go.
Okay.
Now, John, in that chat that you're in right now, where it says "yay," please give us your information. And it will not be public. It's only going to go to us.
Yeah, and then you, Brian, copy that and put it in our special channel, so I can do the giveaway right after the show.
Yes, I will do that.
So that way you'll get your order sent right away. And we apologize for anybody, Archmage, or anybody else who has an atheist who hasn't gotten their stuff.
Yeah. All right. What are you laughing at?
Sofa King Rig. Wait, I won. He thought it was rigged for.
All right, man. Listen, that's it for the Weekly Terry. if you guys want more of the Weekly Terry, then, hit that like button on the way to the comment section. On the way there, please hit the subscribe button. Let us know what you guys think about this news. And make sure to come back every week for the Weekly Terry.